either figuring it out yourself, you trying to bloat or something.
All right. Who would have believed that right when all this happened, I hit a Mike Trout Reverence Auto. I had to shut down the feed real quick to swap it out with something else. Who would have believed that? That was amazing. Something happened here that never ever happens. We lost power. Nothing that never happens here. Well, I can't say that anymore. That's so rare to have that happen with us. So we're going to hang loose for a minute and wait for everybody to get caught up. I mean, it's just so goofy to have that happen to us. Yeah, what are you going to do? Brian cannot find the stream. What do you mean? Come on, the feed went down. Come on. What's up? What's up, Jim? Man, you want to talk about some serious timing. Here we are talking about me taking people's cards and kicking them out of, you know what I'm saying? And the power goes off. That was kind of funny. Toby, did you read the small print? What's up, Mark? Have you read our item description at all? I'm just saying, have you read the item description? I got your 101, Kyle Lewis. I'm going to wait for a few more people to catch up, and then we're going to go again. So last thing we saw was the Jordan, I think, before it locked up. You should always read the small print, Toby. Toby, come on, man. You guys have got to learn to take a joke. Lighten up, dude. Lighten up. Lighten up, guys. It was timing. What do you want from me? Come on, guys. Give me a break. Jim, Mark have been part of our breaks before. David Phillips has been a part of our breaks before. You guys have got to lighten up, really. We're going to get back to it. We lost power. What do you want from me? I cannot control the fact that we've got bad weather here in St. Louis. If you feel like whatever and you can't take a joke, really, you guys have the wrong breaker. And if you want one, please let me know now, and I will give you a full refund, no questions asked. No questions asked. I will give you a full refund and send you your cards, but then I'm going to block you and you're done. Honestly, guys, learn to take a joke. You've got to learn to laugh a little bit. You guys got to learn to laugh. And if you have not read, and I'm being serious when I say if you guys have not read the item description, if you guys haven't read the item description on every single break before you buy in, you guys got to read the item description for everybody. Okay, you don't even know. Honestly, if you haven't read the item description, do you even know whether or not we ship all the cards? Maybe I only ship the hits. I mean, you guys, I mean, come on, guys. You guys have got to learn to laugh a little bit. What kind of cosmic comedic timing was it that we are talking about kicking people out of the feed if we hit a Mike Trout reverence auto and then the feed goes down? I mean, come on, guys. That is funny. If you guys cannot find the humor in that, you really have got the wrong breaker. I'm serious. I got 1,300 people in my Facebook group. We break 15 cases a week. I don't know what to tell you guys except get a sense of humor. Get a sense of humor, because that was funny. I mean, that was funny. That was funny. Jim's been with me before, and Jim can tell you I made a mistake on Jim's, right, Jim, where I sent you the wrong team. Not only did I get the right team back, but I gave Jim a full refund. A full refund on the break. So you guys, some of you guys, okay, fine. I'm fine if you don't want to buy into the break again because you can't find the humor in it. Just send me something. Michael, I was talking about how if I got a reverence auto for Mike Trout, I was going to kick the guy out of the break and block him and give him a refund. And right when I said we were talking about that, the power went out. Oh my Lord, that was so funny. That was so funny. What's up, Alan? Oh. That was so much fun. Oh, geez, Louise, that was funny. Oh, man, guys. How does that happen except like that? I mean, it had to happen like that. There's no other way that could happen. Is that you come across that. And I set this up too. I just want you guys to know that I set it up too, because I keep my Giants in all my breaks, that I was going to get a Buster Posey. That's actually what I swapped out when the feed froze up, is I swapped out the other one for a Buster Posey because I wanted the Buster Posey out of this one. Oh my Lord, that was funny. And no, I'm not worried about it. I'm sorry, it's just funny. I'm not worried about it in the least. You guys can do what you want. But again, I'm being dead serious when I tell you that if you are so offended by that joke that it just bothers you that much, you just send me a message through eBay. I will refund your full amount. I will refund the full amount of your break, and I will send you your cards anyway. Yes, Alan, I always keep my Giants. And any of these guys who break with me on a regular basis, Alan, Mark, Jim's been part of our breaks before. I mean, go up the line. They will tell you that I am as straight as an arrow and 100% dead serious. I mean, that was funny. You guys got to find some humor. Ugh, that would never happen with us, Toby. The only thing that would happen with us is we'd be talking about kicking somebody out of the room if we hit a big hit, and then the feed goes down, and then the feed goes down. Oh my Lord, that's so funny. Michael Chavez. Hey, Andrew Kashner. Black. I mean, any of these guys who break with me can tell you that just would never happen in our breaks. Oh my Lord, this is so funny. This is so funny. And I do apologize if 24 out of 69, if anyone is offended that I'm laughing about it. But it is funny because you guys, if you've been in any one of our breaks before, any one of our breaks, you know nobody spends more time and puts more effort into making sure things are right than we do. I mean, if you bought into Monday night's break, it shipped out Monday after the break. Last night's break shipped out last night after the break. Tonight's break will ship out tonight after the break. I mean, we take care of the people who are with us, but that was just funny. I'm sorry, that was just funny. And again, send me a message through eBay, and I will refund it 100% and send you your cards. And I'm not kidding. So you can wait until this is over, and you can if you don't like the hits you got, send me a message, and I will send you a refund. You'll never break with us again, which is fine. It is too, Brian. You got to get a sense of humor, dude. That was funny. Get a sense of humor. This is not your. I don't think this is your. Is this your first break with us, Brian? I think you've been with us before. Not yet, Alicia. We're just, the autograph is going to be here. Unless you've been cheated by some breaker before, Brian, you got to find some humor, man. Got to find some humor. Who do you have in this break? Are you in this break? Oh, you have the Dodgers. Toby, I'm pretty sure sitting around somewhere here is a Royals auto. I would bet. Ben Gamel. I don't think he's anything yet. Oh, look at that. 2 out of 5. That's right. I stole the wrong box. 2 out of 5. Aaron Judge auto for the... No, Toby, he's not in this, man. He's not in that until... Come on, guys. How cosmically funny is it that we hit a 2 out of 5 auto? Yeah, you do, Brian. Yeah, you do. Dude. Come on. I mean, I'm honestly, Brian, I'm giving you a refund, dude, and after the break's over, and I'm gonna send you your cards. But I'm also blocking you. If you've got no sense of humor about this, man, I can't help you. I can't help you. And I suspect you want your money back anyway. I mean, the way that you're acting, so it's fine. 2 out of 5. I mean, give me a break. That's our first auto after all that crap happened. Pulled that at the rip party. I mean, pulled Nolan Ryan at the rip party. That was same decade's best. That's a monster auto. Congratulations to the Yankee spot. You know if you got a hit because you can go back and watch the first third, and then like any good breaker who's been doing this for any time, and if you aren't dealing with any bigger breakers, not my fault, not my problem. You can go back and see when I put the cards down, how I put the cards down, and then when the feed came back up that I picked them up again. So I don't know what to tell you, dude. I would send it, Alan, to whoever owned the card. That's what I would do. He doesn't have to chill. He can be upset. I get it, Josh. I get it. I think you're upset with the wrong guy. Reese Hoskins, Phillies. But I get it. But don't you worry, Brian. I'm a man of my word. I'm going to give you a full refund. I'm still going to send you your cards. And then you can never break with us again. And that's okay with me. Ronald Acuna, Sean Murphy. Dustin May. The green doesn't look good on the blue. The green doesn't look good on the blue. $10 out of 99 for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Clayton Kershaw, Will Clark. Gavin Lux will get sleeved. It's fine, Brian. Again, dude, it's fine. You need to breathe though and relax. You need to breathe and relax, dude. You're getting yourself worked up about absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. We will recap everything at the end. I have been doing this for too long to worry about foolishness from someone who has not apparently been a part of our break. You know, he's going to get them. What are you guys talking about? Rubbing what in? He's going to get a full refund, and I'm going to send his Dodgers to him. If he is that upset, it is my obligation to do so because of the mistake. I can't control the fact that the power went out, but I can control what I do afterwards. And what I will control is making sure that someone who bought into one of my breaks is taken care of. I know you are, Francesco. I'm just saying. I will make sure that someone who bought into one of my breaks is taken care of. I will wish you well, and you never ever have to buy into one of our breaks again. I don't know what to tell you, dude, but you do need to chill out. And if you feel like you want to leave me negative feedback, feel free to do so, because it is your right according to Topps to do so. I mean, according to eBay to do so, but man, I don't know what to say, dude. It is hilarious what happened and the way it happened. And then to pull an Aaron Judge auto, 2 out of 5 as our first auto after that happened, that makes it 10 times funnier. I'm sorry, that just makes it 10 times funnier. It really does make it 10 times funnier. Andres Munoz. You know, it's weird the way those work out sometimes, isn't it? Nick Senzel. We'll put a sleeve on Nick. Ken Giles, gold foil. Ken Griffey Jr. Nice. I like Ken Griffey Jr. Be nice to pull a Ken Griffey Jr. auto. I took the Trout auto and replaced it with an Aaron Judge. 2 out of 5. Let's see. Trout 10, Aaron Judge 2 out of 5. I don't know if I got the better end of that or not. Pete. I think I should have kept the other one. We aren't for everyone. My sense of humor is not for everyone, guys. I fully acknowledge that and recognize that. That people who dislike me strongly because I am over the top. What are you going to do? That's me. Juan Soto. There's no hiding it. There's no pretending it away. This is the way I do things. Garrett Cole, New York Yankees. What's up, Tyler? How you doing? Yeah, that Judge was a monster. For this product, that Judge was a monster. Monster. I would say it's a shame the guy who has the Yankees isn't going to get it, but that would probably be taking it too far, all things considered, so I probably better not. So I won't. So I didn't say that. So if you're going to buy into tomorrow starts weekend rollover shipping. Tomorrow starts weekend rollover shipping. So what happens with weekend rollover shipping is once you hit the cap, it's $4.99 for the first team and $1 piece for the rest until you hit the cap of $8.99. Then after that, everything ships for free. We start rolling over tomorrow. So Thursday rolls into Friday, rolls into Saturday. So do not pay before I send you an invoice. So wait for an invoice. Wait for an invoice. You guys are making this hard to do. Now, come on. So make sure you guys wait for an invoice. That's what I'm saying. All right, come on. Let's not be mean now. I think that is the right thing for me to do. If he is unhappy with the way that it went down, I have an obligation, since it is my breaks, to make sure that people who buy into my breaks are happy. If he's not happy, then all I can do is my best to make people happy, and if they're not, then they're not. So let's not pile on, because that's not nice. I mean, again, we aren't some brand new breaker. I mean, you know, we've been around long enough for Tops to invite us to the million card rip party and go there and do that, and big enough to do, you know, a whole lot of case breaks all the time in our Facebook group. Frank Thomas out of 299. So I don't think I would risk my reputation and how far we've come over a Mike Trout Reverence auto. And let's be honest, how much is that card worth? $200. So, but I can't help it. It is cosmically funny though. I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna post this actually in the Facebook group after I get done. That I'm making a joke about that and whatever, Mark. How funny it was that happened. Oh my Lord, that was funny. And then the first auto out is a Aaron Judge 2 out of 5. Oh my Lord, that is so funny. Ben Gamble. The Phillies out of 2020. Vladdy. Garrett Cole. What are you going to do? All you can do is the best you can. I think it's funnier actually that people would actually believe that there would be a forfeiture clause. And I know that, you know, when I joke around I can sound very serious. Clearly, I can sound very serious. But a forfeiture clause, I'd be reading every single break there is. The Garrett Cole, the SP is the Yankees. You know, the other one, you should, it's a good practice, guys, to always read the item description. That would be the ultimate. I'd be like, what the hell kind of a break is this guy running? That he's going to have a forfeiture clause. I would not be buying into that guy's break, but I would have known about it ahead of time. I'll tell you that right now. Ken Griffey Jr. It would be awesome to have one though, wouldn't it? Toby, come on, man. That would be awesome to have it. A forfeiture clause in your breaks. So people would be like, okay, anytime I get a big hit, I can forfeit you. You're fine, Freedom. You're good. You've been here before. How's it going? Haven't seen you in a while. It would be awesome, wouldn't it? Oh man. There's a forfeiture clause in all of my breaks that says if I like your hit, I can give you a refund. And by buying in, you agree to that. Oh my Lord. No one ever reads, Brian, no one ever reads the item description. Do you honestly know how many times I get people sending me emails and messages through Facebook that say, do you have rollover shipping? When if you look at the top of the thing and do all card ship, if you look at our break and you scroll down the item description, what are the first two things? I mean, all cards ship always. Then you probably aren't bidding on. You probably got by accident, because if you can't read, what were you bidding on? You're just throwing numbers out there. I mean, the first things you read on our thing is that all cards ship. We have a 2 business day shipping guarantee. and we have rollover shipping. If you look at the rollover shipping, I mean, those are the things. And you would be shocked at how many people send me messages and say, hey, do you really? Yeah, we do. Where is your break at? Really? There's a link right in the item description. So yeah, I can believe that somebody could put a forfeiture clause in their break and people would not see it. I could believe that. I could believe that 100% that could happen. Because people clearly do not read the item description. Not everyone, I'm saying. Because if you read ours, there should be no questions. There should be no question. Do all cards ship? Really? Even the one I get, even the base, all cards ship. Even the base, yeah. And even the base. So yes, I can believe that people don't. So and that would be totally funny. Would it be, Toby? Come on, it would be totally funny if you had some breaker who tried that. I would love to see that. I would love to see that. Because he would be gone in a day, but it would be funny to read it. Trent Grisham. Let's go with auto this way. Dang it. Yesterday we wound up, our last auto was a red auto, and it was Jack Flaherty. So that was a nice one. That was a nice one. Today, it was Aaron Judge. So let's see who our second auto is. Aaron Judge out of 5. That is a tough pull. Man, Ty, they won't last. Dude, guys that like that, they would never make it. They would never make it. Uh-oh, look at that. Does that say LA on it? Does that say LA on it? Will Smith, LA Dodgers. Can you believe that? Come on. Now, Brian, if you cannot find the humor in that, dude. If you can't find the humor in that, come on. You got to give me an LOL for that one, Brian. You got to give me an LOL for that one. Come on, find some humor here. Will Smith. There's a little bit of LOL in there, right? Just a little bit? Okay, good. Now you're laughing. I'm good. Come on, that's funny. That's funny. Come on, that's funny. That is funny. Oh, my Lord. You knew it was going to happen, though. You knew it was going to be a Dodger auto. No way, man. I'm a Giants fan, Jim. Come on. Oh, ugh. Again, Brian, I'm not upset with you. I get it 100. I get it 100%. Nah, that's not justice. Justice would be if someone were trying to cheat you. Karma, okay, but justice, no. Justice implies that there is something wrong that happened to you, and there's nothing wrong that happened to you. All right, Freedom. Now, you know we have a profanity thing, dude, so you're going to have to write that out in something other than that. So you're going to have to, I mean, you can't say justice. It is funny. Come on. That's funny. Karma, yes. Justice, no. No one who's ever bought into one of our breaks, and under the hundreds of breaks that we've done, probably in the thousands now, has ever been cheated for anything. But that might be the funniest thing that's happened in quite a while. I'd tell you that right now. Now, now Toby's upset. Everyone's upset now. Look, Mike Trout, should I sign it? No? Oh, that would be nice, wouldn't it? eBay's different in what way? You know what, Alicia, sometime in May, if I were a betting man, I would bet it would be right mid-May. Mid-May is what I would bet, in all honesty. So I'm hoping it's sooner because we're going to be hurting. We're going to be hurting pretty soon for a product. I mean, everything, Walker Bueller Black, everything's getting eaten up. And so I'm hoping they decide ultimately to start printing at the end of April, but I don't see that happening out of $2.99. So I don't know. All we can do is hope, right? eBay's not usually drama. I mean, Brian is right in that I started off eBay. Yeah, what Brian is saying, is right. I mean, the thing is, I started off with a joke that was clearly a joke that I knew, and everybody who knows me knows it was a joke. But then right in the middle of the joke, the feed goes down. Right, we're joking about taking somebody's auto and giving them a refund and kicking them out. I get it. I mean, I'm not saying I don't get it. I'm just saying, you know, when you have people in here, a lot of people in here who have been a part of our breaks, and they're all saying the same thing, that, you know, that I'm as honest as the day is long, then it becomes a little funny. You know, if I was a brand new breaker, I'd be freaking out right now. Oh, 300, Alicia, 300. 300, easy. I would bet you money that they go for 300 in hobby, not just jumbo. I bet you they push 400 plus in jumbo. People are going to be going after him. Oh, so close. Nico Goodrum. People are going to be going after him in a huge way, because that's going to really probably be the first thing back. You know what I'm saying? That's really going to be the first thing back. There's nothing between now and Bowman, and we're going to be breaking what until then? I mean, everything we can get our hands on, right? I mean, Tribute's coming out Friday, but Tribute's going to eventually run its course, and then what are we going to have? And Bowman is the first product. Bowman, which is already a strong product every year, is going to be the first one out. I just think it's going to be one of those situations where it's so different this year. Dominguez has been a monster in every product that he's been in that we have broken. The Yankees have gone nuts. Everything, even Leaf, for heaven's sakes. And then we're gonna have I mean, nothing until then. And Bowman crazy to start with, and price is already high. Yeah, it's gonna go nuts. It has to be. Series 2 has to be delayed until after we start playing, because we don't know who the new guys are. We can't know who the new guys are until we start playing baseball, which means Heritage High Numbers got to be pushed back, which means Topps Chrome has got to be pushed back. You know, almost everything has got to be pushed back. Almost everything. They could probably do Allen and Ginter, those kind of products you can do. You know, print those and move them forward if you wanted to, because there's not really a lot of pressure to change that. Gold label, you know, those kind of things if they already have them. But yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do? Garrett Cole, number 2. It has to be delayed. I mean, everything's gonna have to be delayed. Uh-oh. I tried to put a card behind Garrett Cole. That's no good. Hey, Freedom, you're killing me, man. You can't say those kind of things, dude. You can't say those kind of things. Facebook has rules. Is he? I think, to answer the question of, do I think he's bigger? I don't think he's bigger. I think it's a different set of circumstances than Wander. And I think that's what will make it bigger, is a different set of circumstances. Because the people who love Bowman are chomping at the bit already. And so people are going to lose their mind. They're just going to lose their mind. It is what it is. Alex Verdugo, Jackie Shohei. What's with all these Dodgers? I mean, seriously, is it just me, or is there a lot of Dodgers in here? A lot of Dodger inserts and stuff? Hilliard, Jorge Soler, Jordan. I'm gonna get in trouble with the YouTube police if you guys say the wrong kind of thing. You can't say the wrong things. YouTube police will be all over us. Nico Horner. Boston Red Sox foil. Look at that. Justin Verlander. Nice. SB. Let's see if it's a 84 or an 85. It's an 84. The YouTube police. What did I say? Did I say Facebook police? YouTube police. They're going to get it. Jordan. All right, now the hits. Now the hits. Let's see what's going on. Johnny Cueto. Shane Bieber. Tatis. Oh, nice. Gold. 27 out of 50. 27 out of 50. Fernando Tatis Jr. Game used memorabilia. Nice. I like it. No, top loader, dummy. Let's try the right top loader. Come on. Flipping back and forth and back and forth. Let's see. No one go anywhere after the break is over. We will not end on that note. On a note of having the feed go down. That would be awful. Wouldn't that be awful? Unless you guys want to end on that note. I mean, you tell me. Bo. Daniel Megden. Is he an 84? Oh, no, he's a 300. That's why. Daniel Megden out of 300. 8 out of 300. Hideki Matsui. Oop. Camera bump. Honestly. And who will our final autograph be? So far, pretty good. I mean, Aaron Judge, 2 out of 5. Will Smith. Let's see if we can go 3 for 3 with decent autos. Patch auto would be great. One of the World Series or playoff autos. Max Scherzer, we've hit a lot in this product. Max Scherzer, we have hit a lot in this product. Darn it. That's a negative. Mauricio Dubon. At least get us some color, right? Color. Color. There's our auto. Let's go. Oh, it's a black. That's a good start. Andres Munoz, black. San Diego Padres. Andres Munoz out of 199. Not exactly where I would like to end up for these three. But that's okay. But that's okay. And Whit Merrifield. All right, hang loose, guys. No one go anywhere. Given our problems, we will not end the break on a bad note. So for the fun of it, I am going to open one more box. Come on, man, we had a problem. I can't let that kind of an issue happen and not do something, right? What kind of a person would I be? What kind of a person would I be if I allowed, I mean, the feed went down. We were offline for almost 10 minutes. We can't let the feed end like that, right? Giancarlo Stanton for the Yankees. Yankees. All right, come on. Let's go, Pax. How about an autograph? How about an autograph? Yesterday we pulled an autograph out of 30, which was nice. It was Kepler, so it wasn't great, but it was all right. Manny Machado would have been nice. Blue. Hey, Don Mattingly. Don Mattingly out of 150. Not much color. I'm hoping we get some decent rookie color, right? You can't... I don't like the fact that we haven't had a lot of that. I mean, it's a half case. You know what I'm saying? Give me one sec, guys. All right. Nico Horner. We can always win the battle of attrition, which is what we're fighting with these kind of products. I mean, you're not, hopefully not speculating big time with this. Austin Riley, we'll put a sleeve on Austin out of 2020 because that's not what this product is built for. So you know what I'm saying. So the fact that we hit such a big Aaron Judge auto, I mean, to me that's just icing on the cake. But we're looking for these rookie teams, as many rookies as we can get, and hopefully some color. You know what I'm saying? And then if we pull a big auto, I mean, the Yankee spot paid for itself a few times over, right? You leaving us, Mark? We'll see you later. This, what's left right here? Why do we have it? You have it already?
I have a question. Do you want me to put the recap in with it? With just the hit about a minute.
The hits are that long by themselves. Johnny Cueto. See, that's what we're looking for right there. And you knew that was going to happen. Gavin Lux for the Dodgers. Gold. Can we tighten them up? All right, I'll look when we're done. Gavin Lux Gold. Right? This is what we're looking for. This is what we're hoping to find when we open these products. If we're going that route, we're looking for the color. You know what I'm saying? Mike Yastrzemski. We will recap at the end, so everyone hang loose. We will have a recap. Gleyber Torres. We'll put a sleeve on Gleyber. Got to put a sleeve on Gleyber. I mean, it would be a crime not to do that. Aquino. Today is your birthday? There's a reason why you found us, Brian. Your happy birthday. Joey Gallo, Garrett. So there is a Garrett Cole. Oh, it's the ERA leader, so it's not a with Houston, it's not a base. It's not a yeah, you know what I'm talking about. The brain's not working. So once again, look for eBay shipping on this. We will finish this breakup. We will sort it. We will package it, and we will get this along with our. See, your friend was right. You owe your friend a big thank you. This is the best birthday you've had in a long time. Being tortured by me. You're welcome. Who's your friend? Do I know him? You should always listen to your friends. They're usually right. Especially when it comes to us. So again, if you haven't been in one of our breaks before, the things that you can count on where we are concerned, all cards ship all the time in our breaks. That is never a question with us. They do all the time in every single product we break. And we break everything except for $20,000 cases of cards. That's the only thing we don't break. Outside of that, we break it. And if we break it, we ship it all. We've already talked about Tyler. Vintage logo for the Indians out of 99. We already talked about rollover shipping as well. If you guys are going to buy in for this weekend. 67 out of 99. And we break between our Facebook group, like I said, and eBay. It's really more like 18 cases a week. When it's a normal run. We will have, this is case number 48 that we broke of Top Series 1. That's a good hit, Tyler. And then So if our Facebook group is something you have interest in, the link is in the description. Yes, we leave the link in the description to weed out people who cannot find their way to the description. Tony Gwynn. 84. Nice. For the Padres. Because if you can't find your way to the description to find our group, you know what I'm saying. We have a good Facebook group, 1,300 members of good people. Because if you suck, you don't get to be in our group. Sucky people need not apply. We have fun. And Alan said it. We have a pretty chill Facebook group, but we have a lot of fun being in there. And I know I've been joking around about this, but in all seriousness, we've had this happen no other times in the time we've been breaking. Have we had power outages that took us out like that? We just never have those kind of things happen. You know what I'm saying? And they happen to happen today. It's like karma for me making those jokes. Aaron Judge will get a sleeve. So I do apologize for that. And then the internet took its sweet time coming back up. Got back in as quick as we can and continued on the break. I hope the extra box meets your approval is my way of apologizing for what happened. Again, nothing I could avoid, so I don't feel obligated to do this. But it's just something I like to make sure that we do, especially when we had the kind of thing we had happen tonight. You know what I'm saying? But anyone who breaks with us on a regular basis knows who we are, knows what we do. We have a good return on our people for a specific reason. And it's not because we suck. What's up, Short Man? Oh, yeah, I forgot about you, Short Man, but we forgive you. A 65 Dodgers? Was it like an insert you're saying or something? It was I don't know. Oh, the Kershaw. Yeah. Yep. Kershaw. Thank you, Ryan. We appreciate that. Dan Vogelbach. Look at that. For the Mets. Jacob deGrom, black. 10 out of 69. 1069, by the way, the last year the Dodgers won the World Series. I'm obligated to say that once per break. I am paid by DodgersSuck.com to do so. It is not a reflection on you, Brian. If you watch any of our breaks, you will see that I always do that because they pay me $20 a quarter and buy me a soda. So DodgersSuck.com for all your Dodger hating needs. It's a joke, Brian. It's a joke. Because I'm a Giants fan, you know, I make fun of the Dodgers. That's what I do. You know, Giants fan. It only feels like it was $10.99. I don't know. It's just something else.
So when I Google DodgersSuck.com on my phone, it goes straight to Wikipedia for Yu Darvish.
Last, fourth auto mojo. Who will it be? Who will it be? Let's find out. Michael Chavez. Do we care about Michael Chavez? It looks like Jake Rogers. I don't even know who Jake Rogers is. He's Detroit Tigers. Is Detroit by itself, or is it with another team? Tigers belong to Joel. Jake Rogers. What are you saying sweet about, David? Who do you have? Oh, you have the Mets. Oh, you have the Mets, huh? Why didn't you tell me you wanted Pete Alonso? Oh, look, Pete Alonso. Thanks, Toby. Again, my apologies, guys, for the feed going down. Life happens. What can you do? Extra jumbo. That's $135, $140 added value to the break, just because I don't want you guys to think that was the way we're going to end it, because we're not. So you guys all have a fantastic night. Thank you very much for buying in. If you never buy into one of our breaks again, we still appreciate the fact that you bought in the first time, and we appreciate you guys a lot. So thank you very much for being a part of what we do. Take care of yourself, and we will see you all next time. Stay safe, stay well, and smile a little bit. All of you guys, smile a little bit. We'll see you later.